Guess who did their first attack on Artfight? That's right, me! I know Artfight has only just begun, but I can't help but already make a video. For my first Artfight attack, I decided to draw this OC owned by Multimara. When I first saw the OC, I immediately knew I had to be the first one I drew. The OC, Louis Aquatina, is a humanoid anthro creature. She is part sea bunny, part shrimp, and part lava lamp. They're based off of this aesthetic that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. I decided to draw her based off this reference I found on Pinterest. It's of a Miku cosplayer in like the canvas of a basic computer drawing program. I was gonna change the pose, but then I decided not to, as the original pose was already good. The only thing I didn't like about the pose is because of how the leg is positioned, the character's stomach ended up being covered up. Meaning I didn't get to draw the lava lamp tummy they had, which is really sad. The whole lava lamp thing is the main thing that caught my eye about the character. But I'm pretty sure it's actually supposed to be like water. But lava lamps aren't actually lava. Uh, so I just based the liquid stuff off of whatever's in a lava lamp. Though I love the color scheme, it was sort of hard to work with, because if I added another color, it would clash really bad. Which doesn't mean it's bad, I'm just bad at color and stuff. I tried to make the background like a different color from the color scheme to sort of like add to it, but it just looked really bad. I originally started off with like a pinky purple, but then I changed it to a blue. That just really melted in with the character and stuff. But I figured out the whole background color thing later. Besides the colors, everything else in the background looked okay, to say the least. You'll notice that I accidentally made too many side buttons where all the tools and stuff go, so I had to add some extra, which I just based off the Iris Paint tools, as that's the app I use. Originally I was gonna make a bunch of simple pieces, but then I got excited and went all in this piece. So I guess I have to go all in for all my pieces now, huh? But I don't really mind, as I really like drawing. Anyway, let's focus more on the drawing of the actual character, as that's the part I like most. Now, the way I draw, I usually do a sketch, then I'll do line art on top. I know some digital artists like to just clean up their sketches, but I'm a very messy sketcher, so I just like to do line art on top. Anyway, then I'll go do a gray background just behind the character, then I'll do all the base colors, and then I just do all my rendering. Usually starting with the skin, then the hair, then the eyes, then the clothes. I don't know why I always do it in this specific order, I just do. Probably because that's just the way I tend to color, color in the base colors. So then just so happens to be in that order anyway. I did struggle with the hair a bit. I don't know why, it just looks sort of off. But I think I was able to get the flow and direction right. I also did struggle with the shading a bit. Honestly, I don't even know how I shade/render. I just let the pen guide me. Sometimes it guides me right, sometimes it guides me wrong. Honestly, I should probably practice more, but I mean, that's kind of the whole point of Art Fight, isn't it? To help you practice with art and stuff. I don't know what else to say, or what else I should say. I think it came out great. I think the shading of the lava lamps pretty well too. If you pups want some art tutorials, I can make those. That would probably have to be after Art Fight. Anyway, I don't really know who to attack next. If you're an Art Fight and don't think you're gonna get attacked, or don't know who to attack, put your user in the comments, and I'll possibly attack you. But that's all for now. Behave for Art Fight. Bye bye, my pups.